Hello, good morning, good
Morning.
afternoon, good evening. Today we want to do a joint presentation on SmartDrive ERP.
Yeah.
Remember, this is an integrated virtual office solution. Today we want to look at, go to the next slide. Today I'll be having a joint presentation with Inia Basuko, who is an upcoming presenter on this platform. Today we also want to look at employee database management. And Inia could you say hi to our audience?
Hello, everyone. It's nice for you to have me here. So let's start the presentation.
Next slide. Oh, yeah, so we are on module 4 now. Module 4. Okay, take the camera up. Okay, what's important about HR employee database management? This is in the suite of application we shall be looking at in HR, human resources management system. Again, for you to be able to successfully manage all your employee, you need a central database for all employee information. To
Yeah.
be able to do this, um, we want to oversee all the important information for each department at a glance. That's what we like to see. I would also would like to restrict visibility of sensitive information to just HR managers and or make other information public for all employees to see, such as employee directory. And finally, we'll also like to, each employee should be able to receive alert for any new, can you pull this down? Can you remove the sharing down? Move the sharing down. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. Okay, beautiful. So we would like to, for instance, if you apply, use the portal to apply for leave request, the
Yeah.
HR department should be able to receive the leave request,
It does.
and your manager, once approval is given, remember in the HR system there is some allocation, or sorry, there are some calculation that you need to be paid. So
Mm.
all that will be handled by the HR department. And when
Very,
you
very.
raise a request for any of the HR services, the HR department will be able to get. Your manager also will be able to run an appraisal of your performance within a period.
Yeah.
So these are the things the HR system, our HR system on our portal will help you to do. At this point, I'd like to hand over to Iniabasi to hop us into a system. Let's see how it works in the system.
Okay. So let's see how it works. Okay, good. So let's go into the employee database. Okay. So here we have
Can you
the
can you can you
employees.
start from there? How do they get into employee database?
Okay. So
You go to
if you're on your once you log in, you're on your inbox. So you click here and then you click on employee. So that should take you to the employee database. Now, we have already created some, and we already have some employees in this company, in Yabas Nigeria Limited. So before you create an employee, you have to create departments. So right now we have the administration department, production, and sales. So in each of the departments, we made this tool so easy that you can actually group your employees in department by clicking there. Here you now see all the employees in the department. So we have in the sales department we have sorry
this also. Yeah.
production department we have Emmanuel Lixang, we have Inyabasi, we have this is the technical advisor, and then we have the research development. So
So how many people do you have there?
we have about 6 people in the production department.
Okay.
So if we check the sales department, so we have up to like 9 people in the sales department. So we have the finance manager here, we have the stock manager, the marketer. So it is how cool the system is.
Okay.
So after creating the department, uh, we have to create the employees. So we click on employee here, and then you click on create. But I can show you an example of what we're talking about. So here we have the contact information. I'll leave it to that to continue.
Okay, so we're talking about the employee data now. HR department and the managers will be able to view this. Okay, so if a JAC is work information, what are the information that this portal keeps for each employee? Employee address. This is the address of the employee. We'll
Okay.
be able to keep the email of the employee, and phone number, and mobile phone number, the office phone number, and of course the mobile phone number. We'll also be able to keep information which department does. If a job works, we'll see his job title is a marketer. His job title is a marketer.
Yeah.
And again, you can also keep information about his coach in the company. This is particularly important for young guys that are coming to the company. The system will allow you to locate them or appoint them coaches, people that need to bring them up.
Yeah.
Because we usually advise it's usually good to raise manager from ranks and file of the organization. So you'll be able to keep information, assign new employee coaches, so they'll be able to carry them through work stream.
Yeah.
And of course, when each those new employee will be able to learn from their coaches. And if they have questions about the organization and how to grow in the organization, they'll be able to talk to their coaches. So you appoint them coaches. Again, working hours. So this guy is expected to work 40 hours per week. Okay.
Yeah.
So and then you go to private information. Now our database enables you. This database enables you to keep private information about each of the staff.
Yeah.
Again, each identification number, each staff will be given a staff number, all right? And
Okay.
then the passport number. What is his passport number? And then this is bank account detail. So you should be able to keep his bank account detail here, account number.
Yeah.
Again, the HR will use this to credit his account at the end of the month
Yeah.
for with his salary. Okay, so we also have contact information and emergency information. If anything happens to a fair, who should we contact? Which address? The emergency phone number, emergency number to contact. Again, we also have bed information about the FA. Okay, FA Jack. So we see he was born in 1982. His place of birth is Ekiti, and of course the country is Nigeria.
Yeah.
We'll keep information about his educational qualification as at the time, as the entry point into the organization.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has a master's degree. His field of study is marketing, and he finished from Covenant University in Nigeria. Okay, so if he's an expatriate, we'll be able to keep his work permit information.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So if he has relevant document, his
Besides these
certificates,
ones,
we'll be
yeah,
able to
upload.
upload that. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is if there are information or job that have been sent to a fair, you'll be able to have his communication detail below here. All right. These are things that was assigned. We were assigned to have a meeting with NNPC on Wednesday last week, and this job is overdue. Okay. So all the communication tab is being kept under his profile. So if he's not able to deliver on job, we'll be
We're
able
able
to
to track
see.
it.
We'll be able to track it. What a beautiful system.
Yeah.
Okay. And then finally, we will be able to have his HR. So this is HR setting. Who is his HR manager? Who is managing a database?
Yeah.
Is Inyabasi Uku. So you'll be able to set his HR information here. Okay, so that's how much you can take for the HR system. And for more information, please refer to our site odonigeria.com. Thank you for being with us. We will see you in the next model. From Inyabasi.
Thank you so much. Make sure you click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you get an instant message when we upload the next video. Bye bye.